Fantastic finish by the man from the Potteries. Well. Mardle looked as though he'd walked that leg, and in the end, it was Hamilton who took it.
And with 102 checkout with a bull and double 16, and double 16's proving a very good chum for him at the moment. Hamilton beaten in the semi-finals, the World Championship and the World Match Play. And there is Hamilton's lady, Kate, looking on as Wayne Mardle gets off the blocks a little sluggishly here in this second leg. He had a little bit of a semi-final bogey, this man, Hamilton, in the World Championships and the World Match Play. And just a couple of weeks ago we saw on Sky Sports in the World Darts Trophy in Holland, he was a beaten semi-finalist by Gary Anderson, when he really should have strolled into the final against Phil Taylor. 4-1 up at one stage in that semi.
Yes, I think it was the 2006 World Match Play where he was a semi-finalist, wasn't it? He's been very consistent, Dave, hasn't he, in the time that he's been on our screens.
Wayne Mardle, as we watch Hamilton switch direction, been getting about a bit. He won his first title in something like a year and a half with the picturesquely titled Peachtree Open in Atlanta, Georgia. The man who set Atlanta alight. Yes, not General Sherman.
Played very, very well there, I understand, and beat James Wade in the final. So must have played well. .52 left, so upstairs, that'll leave the double 16, which he likes so much, and Mardle way back here, so it's a case of Hamilton putting himself within one leg of this first set.
Got it last leg at the back end of 102 combination, has 3 clean darts at that double. Now next door, double 8.
Well, perhaps not quite so much next door as the flat above, but he still wasn't in it, was he?
Big order for Mardle on 140, mind. Really do with the treble. 16. And even then it might come too late. Hamilton looking at double 16 for a 2-love lead in this first set. Remember, it's the best of 3 sets, so an early advantage. Such a big help to your chances. Now double 8 again, same escape tunnel, almost an identical shot.
Well, Mardle's getting a chance here that he probably doesn't deserve, and that he certainly didn't think he'd get, I'm sure. And look at now the concentration, the focus, the come on. He knows this is a finish which could ultimately win him the game, but certainly for the moment level up. Now then, tops a big dart.
60.
Well, 60 scored, 20 left. Will he get another go? Hamilton double 4.
And he's had 6 darts to win the leg. Surely this time will be successful. It is.
On the second leg, Andy Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please give
Dave, I still go back to that first leg which Mardle should have won. And I find it hard to believe that he really does favour the double 18. He wanted 50. I'm convinced that 14 double 18 would have profited him. Even if he goes in treble 14, it leaves him double 4. So he's not going to lose anything by hitting the treble. And I really do believe that cost him the leg, because he starts at double 16 with anything but convincing. However, it's 2-0 to Hamilton, and Mardle at least is underway, he's on his way, but Hamilton 70 ahead plus these.
And just needing this leg for the first set, and as we mentioned earlier, Mardle seems a much happier front runner, pacemaker than chaser. And he knows that Andrew Hamilton will be workmanlike, methodical, and give very little away. This is his trademark. I just wonder if this guy is going to crash into the really elite group at the top of World Darts. If he just needs an extra gear at his peak, John, would take him into the Taylor Barneveld class. but he's not far short.
No, he's not, and it is that extra 5%. Represented by an extra gear, you're quite right, that 5th gear, which can be all important.
52.
And yeah.
You see already the body language from Mardle has just a touch of resignation about it. And this is this guy, he burns on adrenaline, he's on oxygen, and he does seem to get deflated very quickly if things aren't going his way. Such a pity, because he always brings a ray of sunshine to the stage.
I think it's brought about, exacerbated, exaggerated, whichever way you want to call it, by the fact this is such a short format. I remember a final in Las Vegas, 2004. Here we are, Barneveld and Hamilton's respective spouses, Sylvia and Kate. And if you remember, Phil Taylor was beating Mardle 4-1 in sets, and Mardle produced the most magnificent fight back to 4 apiece. And in the end, he lost 6-4, but we saw the very best of him. Now, that was the longer format. You have time to recover. You have time to really get back. But when it's best of 3 sets, you're a set down, and you're already 1 set away from losing.
108
out of the tournament
for Hamilton. Treble 19 would leave 32. Well, you know what he wants now. There it is, and it's just wide. And this has got to be the kind of opportunity that Mardle gobbles up. 54. Now, his favourite double 18.
Well, as if to demonstrate the point I was trying to make, he loves the double 18.